Hello.
Hi,
Hi. My name is
how are you?
Catherine. Oh, good and yourself?
I'm fine. Welcome to the interview and thank you for joining.
Yes.
My name is Ludia and I'm the assistant to Mr. Casey. I would like to inform you that before I start the interview, it's being recorded so that I can send it to my director who will watch it and then make a decision. Is that fine with you?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you. So what are your full names?
Excuse me.
Your full name?
Catherine L. Cubbage.
Okay, thank you. What's your date of birth?
0131 1957.
Awesome. Where do you live?
You want full address?
Yeah.
89 Reeves Crossing Road, Felton, Delaware.
Awesome.
19943.
That's okay. Do you own transportation?
Yes.
Awesome. Do you have any certifications that are relevant to this job that we should know about?
Do I have any what?
Certification.
What certification do you need? I was previously certified nursing assistant.
Okay. What's your day part availability?
What is my?
Your day part
You said what is
availability?
my what? My date of availability. Well, when I was strolling through the internet. I was looking for something part-time, not a whole lot of hours, and I ran across your company. And when I did, I called the number to find out what was, what kind of flexibility was it. So when I explained to him the situation, he told me he had an overnight case at the particular time. And I told him I could work Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday if they were overnight. Things, could change if it was a day shift position, but I don't want too many hours because as I was stating before, I am on Social Security. I'm retired, so I do, watch my income.
That's nice. And how soon can you start?
I gave them the date of December the 1st.
Okay. When was your last fingerprint with the FBI?
Let me see. Probably about. Let me see, what is April? About probably like March, between February and March of 2020.
Okay. Can you pass a drug test?
Can I do what?
Can you pass a drug test?
I can't quite understand you.
Can you pass a drug test?
Yes.
Awesome. Can you pass a physical examination?
Yes.
Awesome. Why should we hire you?
You said why?
Yeah.
I feel that I am capable for the job because I have previous experience. I am independent worker. I love helping people. I'm dependable, consistent, honest, and I'm reliable.
That's good. Why do you want this job?
Say that again.
Why do you want this job?
The flexibility and the be able to help someone that's in special need.
Good. How did you hear about this position?
Through the online internet, just scrolling through internet.
Okay. What do you know about the company?
Very little. I haven't really searched it. I did go through the reviews, and I seen you had some good reviews.
Great. What do you consider to be your biggest weakness?
Not being able to give enough help.
Okay. Tell me about a challenge or a conflict that you felt at work and how you dealt with it.
Will you repeat that, please?
Tell me about a challenge that you felt at work and how you dealt with it.
A challenge that I had at work and I dealt with it.
Yeah.
The last few years, several years, I've been doing home health with hospice. So the biggest challenge I had was dealing with the family members. As far as with the client, it was kind of, the challenge was getting them to come to the realization that their family member was transitioning on. And I had to kind of like put myself in their shoes to see how they felt. And as a, working in a professional field like that, you have to put yourself in, the self experience to see how you would deal with it if it was your family member. And I was able to kind of like put myself in their shoes and kind of like win them over to on my side to let them know that everything was going to be okay. And for them to trust me that I was giving them my all in all. So that's how I dealt with that.
That's great. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Still helping people.
That's nice. Why are you leaving your current job?
You said, why am I leaving it?
Yeah.
I'm not.
And what are you looking for in this new position?
Just to be able to help someone get to know people, and I love working with people and being able to help them to move on and to let them know that even though they're in a state where they might not can do everything, but let them have some independency and let them know that they still can move on.
Great. What type of work environment do you prefer?
You mean in home? I don't really want to go into facility as far as with assignment. I like to do one-on-one. I prefer my clients not to have dogs that's, running around, or cats, or smoke.
Okay, that's good. What are your greatest professional strengths?
What are say that again?
What are your greatest professional strengths?
Independence, reliable, accuracy, honesty, and the main thing is being reliable.
That's awesome. How would your last boss and coworkers best describe you?
More than likely, they probably say I was honest, dependable, reliable, go above and beyond my duties, which I try not to do all the time because I know it can overwhelm someone else that may have to take the case over. And they might not perform the same way that I would do.
Amazing. How do you deal with pressure and stressful situations?
At this point in my life, I kind of deal with it. I try not to get stressed out. I breathe, relax, and move on. I don't take stress to work with me. Don't bring it home with me. So if I do have stress, it's on the outside somewhere I can let it out.
That's good. What are your salary requirements? Your salary
Say that again.
requirements. What are your salary requirements?
My salary is usually based on what the client need, and how how I guess how intense the job is, because I have worked in all capacities. So my non-medical is usually a little lower than my medical, because they don't require as much intense help. So I don't like to start nothing under $10. And I was a private aide, doing this on my own, where I would, the clients would call me, they would recommend me to other ones. And so my salary for them was based on the needs of their client.
Awesome. So currently, this job at a reliable aid starts at $11 per hour. Is that something you would be interested in?
Yes.
Awesome. Do you have any questions for us?
What is your caseload like? How do your clients, do you have very many clients?
Another question that you have?
Excuse me?
Another question?
As far as your clients, did you get that first question?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well, that's my main concern. How long have you guys been in business?
That one I cannot really answer. And even your first question, I'm forwarding this to the director. She'll listen, or she'll watch this video and then respond to your question. So you definitely get an email from my director.
Oh, okay. I understand.
That's okay. So if there is no other question, I want to thank you for taking the time to have this interview with me, and I want to wish you the very best. On behalf of Reliable Aid, have a nice day.
All right, thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.